Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to two of Italy's grandest clubs, AC Milan and Internazionale. The teams then, AC Milan against River Plate. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's tailored his game to play in different positions, whether it be central midfield, attacking midfield, or as a winger. And, you know, he can adapt to whatever's required.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. It's gone for a throw-in. Dybala plays it backwards, goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's a throw-in. No sign at all of the marquee signing in the starting lineup, or indeed on the bench. That's led to some speculation.
Well, a potential reason is fitness, his condition.
And Dybala! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
And it's Gray. Played out to the right. Tries a through ball. Milan have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed...
Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Dybala. Plays it wide. Di Maria has it out wide and in space. Di Maria, massive leap! Forward it goes. Now it's Dybala. Dybala passes it through. Now it's Thauvin. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looks like a good ball through. Going through. Looks to slip it through. Thauvin. Into the box. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Great leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Over to the left. So what now? Mulaney gets it back. Now the pass. He's had a look. Can he finish? Goal! Milan!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Gray, and he's surging through, sticks in a foot to win it back. Thauvin with the ball through, he's got away, crowd calling for him to shoot. Corner it is. Plays it back. Here it is now, surely! Caner Erkin heaves it forward. And it's Lustig. Now the pass. Thauvin pumps it into the area. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Thauvin. Looks like a good ball through. There's no flag. Can he dig out a shot? Dybala with a beautifully timed run. Aimed long and direct. Just 5 minutes left until the break. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact. very well to intervene. And it's Gray. Fellaini. Dybala. He's through, now is he in? Out to the left it goes. Di Maria. Di Maria's delivery. Can't get the better of his opposite number. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Gray, he's left his man. Fellaini. Dybala. Passes it through. Thauvin is demanding it out wide. He's got away, shapes the shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Thauvin really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Let's put it on the right now. What's on?
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Gray. Looks to clip it forward. Now can he finish? Forward it goes.
River Plate are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Caner Erkin does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Gray. Shapes the shoots! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for...
He's had a go!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Di Maria. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Dybala is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Sakai. Milan may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have two available. Whipped in. Timely intervention. Now it's Carroll. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Di Maria. Going through. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Danger averted for
There's
now.
a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Floats one over.
River Plate are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Di Maria spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Could cross it here. And he's there to hoof it away.
Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Keeper goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. Carroll. And he's straight offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Gets it upfield. And it's Erkin. Di Maria tries a through ball. Carroll! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give...
Up to meet it! Back of the net! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Oh, really good feet from him. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The shot's on! And that will be the final act. Milan did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Easy choice, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Nobody does self-belief better than him. In his mind, he's the best in the world, and his willingness to express himself and experiment comes from a ready-made audacity.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show. I'm looking to shoot! It's being played forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. Carroll passes it through. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic pushes it out wide. Looking to break out here. Now it's Carroll. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Thauvin. Thiago Motta. Mertens tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Andy Carroll. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now the pass. Thauvin looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Ibrahimovic spreads it toward... And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Goes for it! The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Dybala with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Looks like a good ball through. Beautifully done. And it's Lustig. Now he's wondering who wants it. A chance to play it in. Towering header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers. Thauvin. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now the pass. Has he picked him out? Defence has got rid of that. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Lustig. He's being closely tested here. Mertens. Chance to break. Looks to slip it through. He's had a go! He's got away with one there. Ball's gone out of play. Tries a through ball. And up he gets! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Andy Carroll will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
Looks to thread. Can he score? Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lustig goes looking, and it's Thauvin. Thauvin plotting from out on the right-hand side. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Plays it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Keeper goes long. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Thauvin plays it long, right through the middle. And the flag has stayed down, and Thauvin! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And that's been won straight back. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Thauvin with the ball through. Cazorla looking to get on the end of this. Cazorla with a beautifully timed run.
Milan, what a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything. Has a swing at it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Wrong. Mertens gets his foot in there. And it's Ibrahimovic. Tries lifting it over, and he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Thauvin, who's made his mark on this game. Thauvin.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Cazorla. Header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Well, they could break here. Looks to slip it through. And it's Dybala. Thauvin.
Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Played out to the right. Looks to clip it forward. Merton hits one!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
The shot's on! And the lead stays intact, just.
Ibrahimovic is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Rod. Ibrahimovic. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Is it in? It's there! They have stolen level at the last! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
All square again into the dying minutes. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the flank. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Concentration levels.
And time is up. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to both AC Milan and Internazionale, and the venue for the 2016 Champions League final. And our live game is AC Milan against Arsenal. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Up to meet it! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Milan have an early lead. Good start. Goes long. Dybala with a delicate ball. Now it's Carroll. Can he score? Oh, another chance! Can he shoot? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Thauvin, Andy Carroll, he's gone for it! The power of Andy Carroll! 2 up, 2 easy, how many more to come?
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Looks to dink one in. Sanchez has it out wide and in space. Great leap! It's a goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now the pass. Andy Carroll. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. With a delicate ball. Cazorla, aimed long and direct. He's got away, in with a header! The power of Andy Carroll! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
So what now? Sanchez charges in. Fellaini. And it's Thauvin. Thauvin on a strong run down the right. Goes for the... And the finish! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
4 in the game, he is the man. Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Lobs it in gently, timely intervention. Now it's Sanchez. There's the cross. Rob. Thauvin proving impossible to wrestle. It's Andy Carroll! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
How many more does he want? Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Chance to shoot! Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's gone for a throw-in. Fellaini. He goes long. Ah, he's given it away. And the shot! It's in! And they are disappearing out of sight!
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Milan totally rampant here. Looks like a good ball through. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Dybala. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Dybala. Looks to clip it for... Big chance! No, it's wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Andy Carroll, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
What a throw in. Chance! Going for goal! There is the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Milan pretty much out of sight here. It really has. The shot's on! And he's missed it.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it. Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
And it's Maggio. Maggio was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks to slip it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Tries a through ball. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Arsenal seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Cuts it out. Alexis Sanchez. Forward it goes. And the weighted pass. Receives it from behind. Shoots! Fellaini. Deftly done. Marquinhos does well there, alert.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Could move up a gear here. Dybala floats one over. Oh, it's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Keeper's got good distance on that. Dybala passes it through. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Milan have it back and they can go again. Maggio. Rob. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Spreads it wide. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Goalkeeper's ball. Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. Rob. And it's Dybala. Andy Carroll. Carroll shoots! And that is faded wide. Arsenal look as though they're about to make a change. Arsenal making two changes as we speak. Alexis Sanchez looks to dink one in. Alexis Sanchez, deep cross. That intervention was very necessary. Cazorla. And it's Carroll. Carroll with the ball through. Going through. Dybala. He's had a shot! The power of Andy Carroll! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dybala tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Massive leap! Oh, terrific save. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
There is the final whistle. Milan a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in...